Hey, Clubites, Club Shed here with Silent Hill F Part 21. So it looks like uh, we have swapped worlds. The creepier version of me without a face and 10 feet tall with my arm, with the fox arm, has gone to the other world, and I've come to this world, fully prepared to kick some butt. She's trying to probably fight her way back. We don't have anything here. We're still missing two things of puzzles. But we're about to move forward now to figure out what... Oh, wrong way. Is this the way we go? Yeah, I guess this is the way we go. Remember, we got to go all the way through everything. Oh. I might have to fight these people again. Look at this. It's insanity. This is where we fought Rinko. Was it Rinko that we fought? Oh yeah, I forgot that we're gonna get another thing here of people. This is gonna trigger, isn't it? Like everything else is triggered, I feel like this is gonna trigger. There's meat everywhere. Oh, good. Alright, castle. Alright, I got enough healing and stuff. Okay, I love the ambiance here, and the water, and everything is just cool. Alright. I feel like something's going to attack me from behind. Or is it going to be in here?
Do this. Shimizu Hinako.
Bandage. First aid kit. Hi, doll. Kitchen knife. Hi, get hi, doll. My axe is not damaged. Now let's check out this Zen garden to see if there's an Emma over here somewhere, which would be kind of cool. I do like that the thing was in the tree. That was neat. This feels like a big area, and it feels like it should be a fighting area? Could be wrong. Oh. What's over here? First aid kit. Toolkit. Man, there's a lot of stuff here. Alright, let's, can we enshrine anything? Let's enshrine one of the Higarashis. Alright. And I don't think I had an Emma, did I? No. If I pray, there's an 800 and 1100, and if I draw one of these, I won't have enough. Let's wait. Record. I feel like there should have maybe been a fight out that way. Oh, another bandage. Alright. No Emmas, huh? I do. This is so cool. Alright. This is a final boss fight. This is where she was hung. Huh. Oh, so it's bypassing all this stuff for you. Yeah. go back and see if I can find anything. Nope, nothing. Alright, well, it was worth seeing if there is an Emma somewhere. Alright, let's keep going. All of these people, all these fox yokai. What? Oh man, are you kidding me? This is gonna be a... Oh. Let's see. What's the best way to do this? Great. This is like... Let's go hide over here. Alright. I guess we're just gonna walk up and fight whatever appears. Stressed out about this.
Impossible! You still cling to life. Junko, how could you be on their side? You don't understand how I feel. Calm down! Do you understand why you're here? Think! I don't know. Where am I? I don't like it here. It feels bad. I want to go home. What is that? How long have you been taking this? Is it really okay for you to take that much? Yes. I'm fine. These things help me calm down. Stop that right now!
Is any of this real?
You shouldn't take those anymore! Leave me alone!
Now I'm wondering if she's hallucinates this whole thing.
This is what caused it all.
Uh-oh.
You took everything from me. Sakuko, Rinko, and Sho. You even took my parents. I want myself back. Give back everything you've taken.
Oh, this is gonna suck. Nice. this is working pretty good. Come on.
Aren't you going to kill me?
Come on. There we go. Come on. Man, this... I feel like this is a... Come on.
Now it's my turn to take everything from you!
Come on. Uh-oh. Come on, there we go. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh. Come on. No, drop me. That's right. Back up. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. What? Is that an instant kill?
I can't. I won't.
No. Get back up.
I'm not giving up Hinako. I won't.
go. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Oh. Stupid. I didn't dodge. I'm not using my dodge at all. Come on, up. Up. There we go. Alright, come on. Alright, I blocked that. That's good. Alright, hold on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Oh, there we go. Nice. Heavy weapon all the way, guys. Blocks. Blocks are the way to go. Woo. My pipe's bent. I didn't even use the pipe.
I can't. I hate it all. Every part. I'll destroy it all!
Come on. Come on, they're not doing their... Come on, someone do it. There we go. Right in the face. Where is... There's another one on the ground. There you go. Are you kidding me? There's more. I hear something. These are red capsules. Holy cow. Take out my red capsules all along the way.
Wait, what is going on? What the hell are you doing?
Hey, are you insane?
Shut up! Out of my way!
Oh, come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Regret getting in my way! Leave me! Leave me the hell alone! What are you talking about? Are you crazy?
You're taking this too far!
Wait, everyone, just hold on! I'll speak to Hinako! Hinako, why? Why are you doing this? I thought I showed you. I understand.
Come on.
I care for you.
Which way do I go?
Nico,
Oh, come on.
we promised to each other, didn't we?
Dang. Oh, no dodges. Oh.
I'm sorry, Hinako.
Oh, come on.
I'm so sorry. I messed up. I didn't think
Oh, come on.
that.
Alright.
Stop it! Stop talking like my friend!
What is going on? Come on.
Just need to hold out.
It's on the ground. Pills. Anything in here? Nope. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Police? How many people did she kill? Oh, are you kidding me?
Get out of our way! Get out of our way!
What? What? Oh. Okay. So apparently everybody gets that ending. We're gonna have to play it again to get the other endings, and I don't know if I just want to continue to do that. Or move on to something else. Kind of want to go back and figure everything else out, and there's 5 endings total. This one and 4 others. One of them being a special fun one, the other 3 being other endings. Wow. Okay. Not sure. So it's definitely... It definitely sounded like there were police outside. She's hallucinating, possibly going back and forth between her reality in her head and not. Maybe she ended up killing her own parents and she killed her friends. That's why she's coming out to the police. The combat's fun. I really like combat. Compared to Silent Hill... It was loud, I'm sorry. Compared to Silent Hill 2 Remake, the combat is much better for me in this. You don't really need to... Gun would have been nice, but, you know, I understand why there's no gun. But the dodge mechanic being linked to stamina is great. And the reason for that is because in 2 Remake, I can just dodge, never get hit. In this, I can dodge, and then I'm out. So you gotta be really strategic in the way you're fighting. The weapon durability is great. I love the fact that you're not just stuck with a weapon, and I can go between the weapons I want to go with. Like, you can... The sledge and the axe do the same thing. It's more flavor. They're both heavy weapons, but I just prefer the big heavy axe. I prefer the scythe over like the kitchen knife, which is another speed weapon, and then you have the bat and the pipe. So I think there's 6 weapons total, right? Pipe, bat, which are your and crowbar, which are your medium weapons. Your fast weapons are scythe, knife. And your 2 heavy weapons are sledgehammer and axe. I think that's how it goes. And then there's the sword you can fight.
Yonikawa 2 to HQ. We've got 2 male victims here. Same female suspect as in the wedding massacre on Route 8. One victim is currently in cardiac arrest.
Kagrocho 1 to HQ. We haven't found the knife used by the suspect at the scene. Chances are good that it's still in the suspect's possession. Better consider her armed. Over.
Attention all apartments. This is HQ. Female suspect is in her 20s and wearing a wedding dress. Height is a little over 160 centimeters. Last seen fleeing Tsuneyoshi Shrine. Believed to be armed and highly dangerous. Exercise extreme caution.
So this is going back.
Coming HQ, this is Kagrocho 1. It appears the suspect was observed consuming red and white capsules at the scene of the crime.
Kaguracho 1, this is HQ. Did the capsules match the ones discovered at the wedding venue? Over.
HQ, this is Kagrocho 1. Affirmative. Collected the capsules that the suspect brought to you.
Huh. Was the wedding venue Junko? So was that a flashback to Junko's wedding and she went crazy and had the same thing happen? Or because the female was in her 20s at a wedding, so that would have been Junko's wedding, but that would have been years previously? I think is the timeline, or did it happen? Okay, so this is really interesting. I really want to keep playing, and I probably will keep playing with you guys until we get at least one more ending, if not all of the endings. Because we've gone through all of Resident Evil. I did get a newer laptop that may run the Resident Evils 1, 2, and 3 originals, so I think I can download something to record those as I play. So I'm going to try to do that so I can load those for us onto the channel, and then I will have all the Resident Evils as I can get them. Well, all the Resident Evil, mainline Resident Evils, the original 1, 2, and 3. Decode Veronica X already, so yeah. And there's so many other games still to play, man. I have, let's see, what's on our docket for this horror channel. We have Tormented Souls. I have to buy Tormented Souls 2. We have The Sinking City. We have, let's see, technically horror-esque, Oh yeah, we still have the Evil Within, the Evil Within 2. Never played the Evil Within 2. Never played these games I'm listing. I've never played, or like Tormented Souls. I've played probably a couple hours and then I stopped. Same thing with Evil Within. I played less than an hour and I stopped. BioShock 1, 2, and 3. Alien Isolation. Never played any of those. Never seen them played. Seen bits and clips of Alien Isolation. I gotta still go back and play. I got time off coming up. I gotta play Metaphor. I gotta finish Metaphor. I've been through most of it just for my own fun, and it's been fun. And it's been enjoyable. I can't wait to kind of finish that and see the storyline and see how it goes. Let's see. Yeah, there's a bunch of games on here I just not played and I want to get through and play, and ooh, good guitar. Let's see, I'm trying to think. As for this game, I liked it. Overall I liked it. I still did not find it as let's not say scary. I did not find it as intense or panic-inducing as Silent Hill 2 Remake. Like, I was literally not wanting... You can go back and watch the playthrough. I literally did not want to go through sections. I was like, no, not at all. Did I jump once or twice, I think, in Silent Hill 2? Maybe not, but I don't ever remember yelping out loud, which I did do in this game. I yelped when that multi-headed creature came through the door. Oh, but I gotta play this again. I want to find out the identity of Fox Mask. If he's even real, or just a yokai, or all this. I really hope this isn't everything's in my imagination. I would actually love it to be based in supernatural. Something, cultish or paranormal. Those are the kind of genres I like. This whole, if it's, this was in her head all the time, she's been on medication for schizophrenia or medication for hallucinations. Because what I'm really afraid has happened is she has snapped. She's been dealing with stuff. She's not a good person, and then she thinks everything monsters she's killing in the other world are monsters, but she's actually killing people in the real world. In this whole thing, like being completely delusional in a way. I'm not sure. And yeah, the graphics are great. I love the graphics. I don't think I saw too many things glitchy. There might have been one or two. I know an update came out for this that I know that a couple things came out for this, updates for casual playthrough on the new game pluses, and skip scenes, but like skip areas to get the endings, but then you don't get trophies, that kind of thing. See, new game plus, here we go. Coming home to roost. You can now create save data from the completed game. Thankful to be here. By beginning new game plus with Puzzle Master. Wow, I'm getting a lot of trophies. That's cool. By beginning New Game Plus with data from a completed game, you can experience changes to the story and have the chance to fulfill specific conditions to unlock new endings. You will also be able to play on the hard difficulty setting, Lost in the Fog. Things carried over to New Game Plus: faith, stat upgrades, non-puzzle documents, and journal information. Obtained Omamori and certain key items, which I think you keep the brooch, because there's a bunch of doors that we found that you can't get into, so that's really cool. Certain things carried over, like I wish weapons I've gotten carried over, or not even weapons because they're breakable. I wish items that I've collected would carry over. Oh, well, let's see. We're gonna go ahead and just confirm this. So this game was 2001 21 long. 21. Look, there's the pills. New game plus puzzles, story, action, story, puzzles, Lost in Fog. Clear game file. Alright. So if we do this, I don't know if I want to do it on this video. Let's go back out. So options. Oh, that's just regular options. View endings. So there are 4 other endings. And this tells you how to do it. Didn't take the red capsules. So ending conditions. Don't take any red capsules. Purified Sacred Sword or didn't obtain it. So one or the other. Obtain the Aguaro no Hotai Sama. Didn't take the red capsules. Obtain the unpurified Sacred Sword. Completed 2 different full endings. So before I can do that one, I got to do these 2. And then the UFO. Listen to all the UFO radio broadcasts. Found all 3 of the Great Space Invasion movie posters in order after listening to the UFO radio broadcast. Found the Great Space Invasion movie review after fulfilling the conditions above. Alright, so wait a minute. Listen to all UFO radio broadcasts. So that's going to be something to add into the game. Found all 3 of the Great Space Invasion movie posters in order after listening to the UFO radio broadcast. So I got a UFO radio broadcast, and then I got to find the movie posters in order? How do you know if they're in order? That's going to be interesting. Found the Great Space Invasion movie review after fulfilling the conditions above. So I don't even know you have to fully complete the game to get the UFO ending. So that basically, I can't take any red capsules, which isn't okay. But I think doesn't she auto take red capsules? Or I wonder if I get a choice. This will be interesting. So this tells you how to do it. Complete the story for the first time. So everybody gets drowned in the bottomless pit of self-doubt. Alright. That's cool. Okay. So you can't go to new game. It'll just continue. It'll just start a new game. So you got to go to continue. Oh, continue. New game plus. So now you have a casual. For players looking at low stress combat experience, boosts Hinako's abilities. The traditional. We did story. Hard for players familiar with action horror games, and then Lost in Fog, stronger enemies and less resources for players looking for tense combat. We did Lost in Fog puzzles. So I guess the balance puzzles for players looking for traditional Silent Hill. So I guess we did. I kind of want to, like, the game wasn't super hard. I had a lot of resources, so maybe we'll push ourselves and do hard. We did Lost in Fog. So I wonder if that, it doesn't tell me my auto saves. It doesn't tell me my, what do you call it? How does this work? Do I go in, hit new game? Oh yeah, there you go. New, same thing as continue. So I don't think I would do casual. You could do casual to get your endings. And I think I might do stronger enemies and less resources for players looking for tense combat. Yeah, it's not bad. It's going to be a lot more fighting, so it's just tedious to get this ending. It might be, to get the endings, it might be fun. Just, I'm not a big trophy person to just push myself for crap. So maybe casual and hard, just to see the difference between being Lost in Fog. Because we already did Lost in Fog. We did story, we did hard. I don't know. I can't check my trophies until we come back. So, how much time do I have left on this video? $40. There's only 15 minutes left in this video. I'm trying to know. Oh, yeah. I don't want to start a new game plus on this. So we saw the endings. Is there anything that changes in options? I don't think so. Now, when we play through again, we will display language audio. We want voice volume headphones output. Oh. Voice language. Japanese. Probably want subtitle color on. No, we can just have that off. Show speaker. Oh, I see. So it shows the name of the person. Tutorials. Off. We know how to do tutorials now. I think I said on the second playthrough, but if there's new stuff, I kind of want to hear it in English, so I don't have to read everything. So that's saving. So when I come back in, I think that stopped my going out. I think paused my game. Maybe not. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me. I'm gonna do some searching on the trophy section so I can decide what we want to do when we come back. I know this is gonna be a shorter video, but it's the ending, and I'd love to know your thoughts about Silent Hill F. No spoilers on, if anybody comments, no spoilers on the ending unless I've released my other videos on the other endings. But let me know what you think about this one, the first playthrough. The body horror is pretty neat. I thought it was going to be more than it was. It actually is not as much as I thought it would be. So, yeah. Love to hear your thoughts. You know, big question. Do you prefer Silent Hill 2 Remake or Silent Hill F? That's the big question. Because I think I prefer Silent Hill 2. I almost think I prefer Silent Hill 2 F. For many reasons, but it's not that gameplay pushes it over Silent Hill 2 Remake. I love Silent Hill 2 Remake, but I think there was a lot of options there that they could have done with like they did here. Like, you could cut out having to redo, like Silent Hill 2 Remake, when you beat the game, you have to play the whole game all over again, because I got the in-water ending, which I got lucky about, because that's the really one-off. But I had to play the whole game again, and to get any of the other endings, now I had to collect everything, and then when you get to the end of the game, you save, and then you just you do different things to unlock all the 5 or 6 different endings. So you gotta play the game over, and there's not much difference. Maybe I think you get the chainsaw, which I haven't played with yet, so it adds a little bit to the combat, but really it's just doing everything over again for a very long game. And this one I think is going to change things up. I just really love this. I love the visuals here. I love the way the fog interacts. I love the monster designs. I love that they tie them like they do in every other. Unlike Silent Hill 2R, where it's kind of, or 2 in general, where it's the monster. In Silent Hill, the monsters are something manifested from their mind taking form. Like, they're things that the things that he's dealing with in 2 manifest themselves as those specific types of monsters: sexuality and anger and all kinds of stuff like this. I love that it's the same way in this, but you actually get to see what they're for the most part you get to see kind of what they're connected to. So like the monster with the blade is your father. Like, that's pretty cool, and they don't give it to you right away. You already faced that monster at one point, and then later on you see it again. I don't know, the monster that licks and sucks on you, I wonder if that's supposed to be like Shu. The bladed, I think the bladed knife wielders are probably like Junko, and then the scarecrows are Rinko. I mean, I know they're their own embodiments, but or maybe they're just embodiments of me. But there's still things to think about in this, and I love the weird flesh flower thing. I want to see more yokai interactions. So it's actually driving me to want to replay this. Whereas I did not feel like, okay, great. I'll just go online and see which I haven't, because I'll play it on the channel. But I want to go online and see the Silent Hill 2R remake, because I don't want to play the whole dang thing all the way to the end again, where the only thing that's changing is you're gonna pick up some items that got placed in the game. There's not a lot of new weapons. There's no like pyramid head sword. There's there's none of that. There's the chainsaw, and I think that's it. And then it's just playing the game over again. And yeah, I think the gameplay fell short on Silent Hill for me. Silent Hill 2 remake, it fell short, and I was more impressed with the gameplay in this game. Is it Resident Evil 4 remake gameplay good? No, but it's good. It's better than Silent Hill 2 remake. The weapon switching, I love that it takes aspects of like Downpour with the weapon system. It takes aspects of Silent Hill, other Silent Hills with the fog and the town, Silent Hill 1 and 2, or 1, 2, 3. I love they can go into the rooms, and it's so claustrophobic in places. The switching between worlds, I think it's fitting for the way between the kind of ancestral yokai world and then this world, and because it's all around the culture. It's just really neat. Now there's cultural references I didn't get, because not a lot of them, because I don't know the insights into like a lot of Japanese culture specifics. But you know, I know some stuff from my only references being like reading some stuff about Japan and anime, of course, manga, that kind of stuff. But yeah, overall, great game. I know I've been rambling, but I'm just really, really enjoying it. I really, really enjoyed it. A really good game to just be more spooky with and not scary. There's just, like I said, there are some moments, but I think they could have hiding some of the monsters without them making noise. I think that was the issue I had with this one. Where in Silent Hill 2 remake, like the legs were silent until you came around the corner and they were under a table or something. That's what's creeped me out, is they could have been anywhere, and they were smart enough they'd run and hide somewhere where you couldn't see them. These monsters kind of have a pattern that they walk. Yes, they were silent and stationary in some places, but you would hear them long before you came around the corner, so it wasn't so much of a scare. There was only a few of those, like when I opened the door in the shrine, and I was more worried about the faceless creature attacking me from behind. And I opened that door, and that big blob of face mass was there, and I yelped. No sound, no nothing. I was just spooked. That was a good one. There was one where one of the bladed walkers jumped out from around a corner in one of the houses in the rice field, I think, and that I was not expecting. I didn't see her. She probably was in a place where I could have, but I didn't see it jump out, and that caught me off guard. A lot of the other things did not. Now, like being chased by the faceless creature in the first Otherworld first puzzle was kind of creepy, but we'll see. I'm really curious to get back into this. So actually, I'm going to play this again. Or this is my first hour of the recording of the day. I'm going to jump into a part 1 of New Game Plus. I think that's what I'm going to do going forward. At least for a little bit. Maybe we'll get another ending, and I don't know if I'll do the other endings now or later on the channel. Because then I can... It depends on how much I enjoy playing through this next time. And what's changed. Because I really want to know more of the story. I really want to know... And I think I read somewhere where you have to play through at least 3 times to get the full thing. So there's 4 more endings, so 2 of those are kind of necessary to get the whole picture. One's the UFO, and then there's that third one where you have to get at least 2 endings completed. So I have to get 1 more before that'll tell me how I get that unlocked. And I think what we'll do is when we come back, we're gonna either go for the first one or UFO ending. Didn't take the red capsules. Didn't take the... So you gotta do that in either one of these, so that's fine. Purified the sacred sword, or didn't obtain it. Obtain the Agora no Hotai Sama. And then obtain unpurified sword, didn't take the... So this one looks like the easier one to do. I think I'm gonna try to do this one. I will save the game before I get this. I gotta remember this. I'll save the game before I get the sword. That way I'll get the sword, and then I can go purify it, and then I can go back from that save point and just never purify the sacred sword. Because if I don't obtain it here, then I have to obtain it here and never purify it. So I'll get it here, purify it, because it's at the base of the tree. So before I get it, I'll save, and then we won't know this. And then if I come across the UFO ending quickly before, like I think in Silent Hill 2, the original, it's only a quarter way through the game. Maybe a little bit, maybe half if that, of where you signal the UFO and it ends the game. So we'll see. But anyways, thanks for joining me. We will come back next time. We are definitely into December, so happy December. I hope your guys' Thanksgivings were great. I'll say this again. Have a great day, and remember, keep your keys